social justice. One of those two you'll find in our founding documents. The other, not so much. Equal justice is when this woman comes to the United States, and she comes here illegally, and she gets deported. Now, social justice dictates that because somehow or another she's special, whether it's her medical condition, her position in life, her race, or maybe it's just because she happens to be President Obama's aunt, that she gets to stay in the U.S. illegally, even after her request for political asylum was rejected in 2004. Equal justice says she's got to go home. Social justice says, no, no, no. Equal justice says that when a Democrat makes a ridiculous racist remark like this one,
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African-American who is articulate and bright and clean, and a nice-looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook.
That's a storybook. Equal justice would say when he said that, he should have been treated the same way as Jimmy the Greek was for saying something equally as stupid. But social justice dictates that it's not. Equal justice means if you live in the U.S., I got to be here legally. I can't commit identity theft and fraud, and neither should illegal aliens. Social justice says, poor, minority from someplace else, have a separate understanding now with our government that you don't get. Okay? That's the way it is. Social justice and equal justice. Because you're the aunt of the president and poor, I'm sorry, you still have to be deported. What equal justice means, it means enforcing our laws. You know the statue of justice? She's blindfolded. She doesn't care if it's religion or race or whatever. Justice is blind. Stop using justice as a political weapon or for doing favors for those who agree with your ideology. That's not what all of our relatives came here for. See, we're all immigrants. Immigration is good. Immigration renews us. Everybody who came here, you're here because somebody in your family a long time ago saved up enough to come here, to escape whatever bad situation they were in. Most, if not all, were escaping some sort of social justice, and they were fleeing towards equal justice. How does it make any sense at all? How can we possibly be the beacon of hope and liberty as these people are looking at us from just across our own border or from around the world, and they see us start to engage in not equal justice, but social justice, fairness for some? You're too big to fail, or you're too poor to leave. Isn't that the same kind of government the immigrants have been trying to escape for 234 years now? Back in a minute.